Hi everybody, I'm Pierre, the co-founder of Collateralize. Some of you might know us. We've been in this space for a while. We launched early 2025, initially with a mobile app, and then from May we extended with the Colosseum Hackathon, right? So we've building on myths since then, essentially really focusing on, okay, how can we bring internet capital markets on chain? And obviously, this is all powered by Meteora. And so really, we've been focusing on building that platform where you could launch and trade different kind of assets on chain. And so we came up with the concept of collateral coins, where you could obviously tokenize equity. It's a really hot topic as we can see it today. But there's much more than that. And we believe that bringing the world on-chain is going to be just more than just equity. There's a real demand for real estate art. Just for example, we did tokenize a condominium in Cambodia with real estate, fully powered by meat. We also did some art with a Charles Pasqua tableau painting as well. And so all of this is powered by that tech. We also had more recently a digital asset treasury, building an OR strategy, building on what we built as a tech stack. So all of this really enables the next generation of internet capital markets. And it allows anyone to raise collateral and capital in seconds through Collateralize, and this is already live. Those assets, once they reach their bonding curve, they're obviously liquid, permissionless, and DeFi-ready 24/7 tradable globally. So how does that work? Well, in a very simple way, the way we structure the platform is that we use the dynamic bonding curve of Meteora to essentially raise the collateral value for the asset that you're looking to tokenize, but also raise an extra liquidity pool to make sure that you have depth and liquidity for the asset that you're looking to trade, which is important because like having only 5 to 10% liquidity for an asset that is traded is way too thin, specifically when you're looking for larger assets. And so that's really what we've been focusing on. And we really have been doubling down on that with different asset classes. And obviously our goal through this launchpad is to create as much token as possible, but also focusing on quality, not only like quantity, right? So this is our metrics. So we essentially started the new program in early September. And in the current market condition, it's not that bad to see 13 million in volume, and we did over 300K in revenue since then. So we're seeing some traction, we're seeing some real demand on the market for what we're building. But what next, right? We have the platform, we have the assets, obviously we are having like a growing community. We also have the Collat token that is already live. And so all the discussion around ownership coins definitely makes sense for us. And we've been building on that narrative for a while now. And so I'm very excited to announce today that all 80% of the profits that we make onto the platform are going to go back to stakers, right? So essentially providing that incentive for people to build, to launch, but also to make positive impact on the launchpad, but also having ownership of what we build at Collateralize directly with the token. Thank you very much.